Oh my God! This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. You have Kenny, you have Carlil, you have Bamba. There is a three-headed goat on the loose, and they are about to come to you
You got
live on the
sports,
same
you got
convo. I
anime,
repeat,
you
this
got
is not
media,
a
you got
drill. They are about to
entertainment.
come to you live on the
The
same
same
convo.
convo, baby.
Tap
Tap
in.
in.
Let's go!
Okay, now it's time to conversate. Same convo on your airwaves. Bamba came to entertain and Kenny talking anime. Carla coming with the sports, they changing lives in major ways. You was tweaking out if Tsc ain't on your playlist. If you come and listen, then you listen to the best. They not worried about the others, cause they better than the rest. Kenny, Carla, bomb, but they put the others to the test. New episode flow, now tap in to see what is next.
Welcome back. It's 2024. It's the new year, but it's the same combo with your same host, Kenny, Carlil, and Bomba.
Like
Welcome
that,
back.
like that.
Like I said, new year, same combo. Get with us. Welcome back. Sit down, take a seat, get a snack, and relax and have a combo with us. This is the anime segment with yours truly. And guess what we're doing today?
Who we doing, Kenny? Who we doing?
We're gonna pick. We doing some versus battles.
Oh God!
Good old fashioned mano y mano, man on man, throwing hands.
I got Cat Williams.
Wow. Well, Cat Williams is not in an anime yet, so
I like how you say yeah.
all right. Hey, you never know. He might pop up as a voice actor in some anime. That would actually be cold. I'll watch it.
Facts.
Pimp
Wait.
A
Hold
pimp
on.
named Slickback.
Was he? I was about to say, was he ever a voice in Boondocks?
See, even if I think he was, but the thing is, we would consider, I would consider Boondocks anime, but when you look up Boondocks, it doesn't pop up as anime.
We all
So
know that's
So he
unfortunately,
was Slickback. That was him, right?
yeah. We all know.
I think so.
Look, we all know it's a fucking anime, but I understand, Kenny. I understand.
Yeah.
A pimp named Slickback.
All right, so this versus battle today is gonna center around an anime that has crept its way up into my top 5 all time. It's crazy because Carlil called it. I doubted him, and he called it. He said it had potential a long time ago,
I hope
and
he's
it's
not
Jujutsu
trolling me.
Kaisen. It's Jujutsu Kaisen. No, it's JJK. You were like JJK has the potential to be great, and it has proven you right because this year, well, this year just started, but the way it ended last year, going into this year, chef's kiss. Like
You
it's
are not
crazy,
special.
man.
Woo-hoo!
It is. Like we all know that how crazy Attack on Titan was. It's got me like this might be crazier than Attack on Titan. How just something just right after each other. They just got done fighting. Now they fighting again. It's also update. I started reading the manga. I read like a chapter or two outside of where the show ended.
A chapter or two. So what's the last thing you saw?
I can't spoil it for Carlil. I mean,
Yeah, don't do that.
Who did you see? Tell me who you last saw.
cool. Oh well, I saw. What I'm gonna say is Yuji better run. He needs to run fast.
Oh yeah.
Fast.
But okay. You about to find out something else. Okay, all right. Bet. So keep going.
I found out who his dad/mom is. Oh, we talked about that, Mom. We talked about that. Yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna be trying. So these versus battles are gonna try to power scale their verse because it's still up in the air how strong they are. To me, at least, in the grand hierarchy of power systems.
Right.
So the very first battle, we're gonna start with the main character, Yuji Itadori, versus Deku Midoriya.
Are you talking about
And
Vision?
we're all caught up with the anime of My Hero, right? We're all caught up. We know what Midoriya is doing now.
Okay.
I'm not talking about Sukuna possessed Yuji Itadori. I'm talking about Yuji Itadori himself versus Deku Midoriya. Who's winning that?
It's like I'm gonna go Izuku.
I said Deku.
Just,
His name is Izuku Midoriya. I don't know. I'm sorry, Deku. Izuku.
I'm gonna go Izuku just based off of power. Because I feel like Yuji has gotten the martial arts technique that he needed, but on a power side of things, he's nowhere near Izuku. So I'm
that
go
speed diff is crazy.
The speed difference is crazy.
Izuku is quick.
I will say now, if you said Sukuna possess, this would be a very.
That's
different...
not fair. That's not fair.
You're right. I'm gonna go Midoriya.
Like the power leap from Itadori to Sukuna possessed when he has 15 fingers now versus Izuku, that's a slaughter. That's come on. Mamba, what you saying?
That's what I say. By the way,
is Bamba standing?
Yuji
Are
is
you
a lot
standing?
stronger than y'all giving him credit for. Okay,
Yuji's a lot slower.
A lot stronger than y'all giving him credit for. Because what I want to remind y'all is that Yuji ingested 15 of Sukuna's finger. You know what I'm saying? And that comes with something, which Kenny will find out soon. So Yuji is at a certain level right now. And it's not too far compared to Midoriya. But Midoriya got it. Midoriya definitely got it. That speed feat and then all of those, what All For One is turning out to be now. Got Black Whip. This nigga's basically Spider-Man. Can add some other shit. It's OD. Midoriya.
The greatest hero known to man.
When I was coming up with this power, with this ability, this versus, I was like, this is crazy. They both obtained their powers very similarly. Like Midoriya ate hair, Itadori had to eat fingers. They both have to ingest the body of somebody else.
Let's just say thank you to the animators for making it that shit like hair and fingers. Y'all could have been sick with it, but we appreciate you for keeping it.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying.
What you talk about, Carlo?
It could have been It could have been all right. Bet it could have been nipples. Like this could have been something like that.
Be like, yo. He's gonna be like, yo.
That's what I'm saying. It could have been fingernail clippings. It could have been.
How strong do you want to be?
That's what I'm saying.
Carlito, the finger is worse than fingernail clippings. There were fingernails on the fingers.
So you're saying that he getting the finger down his throat? That's what you're saying?
Yes, Carlo. The finger had the nail on it still. Like what? You worry about some clippings?
Yeah, I don't think. Oh yeah, okay, all right.
I heard what he said. I'm ignoring.
Let it go. Let it go. That's okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. All right. This next battle. Megumi with his Maharaga summon versus
Maharaga,
yeah. Versus
said, bitch, get out of here.
Dang, I lost just like that. I lost his name. What's his name? He's still in My Hero. He's still Carlo. We can't hear you.
What's his quirk?
I was gonna ask Bamba, is he standing?
Oh yeah, I am standing, so I can't walk away when niggas say something crazy. Anyway,
what
you talking about? You talking about All For One?
No, All For One versus Maharaga is not. No, listen, hold on, wait. It's what's his name? It's the new number one hero. What's his name's dad?
Endeavor.
Yeah, Endeavor versus Maharaga. Who wins?
Maharaga.
You got Maharaga. He can adapt. He adapts to
everything. Endeavor finna throw at him. What's up? Fire.
You gotta remember. You gotta remember. You get in this verse.
I got
plus
a perfect
ultra.
example.
You go plus ultra.
Yeah, you know who I gotta remind you. Who gave Sukuna a better fight, Maharaga or Jogo? What is Jogo's ability? Did you see his fire output?
But that's not fire. That's lava. As we've known for One Piece, lava and fire are not the same.
Who is using lava?
What do you mean who's using and what?
Jogo was also using fire.
Jogo was using fire.
You might
He
be
has
right
a
on that.
volcano on his head. But
He was using fire.
He was using fire.
His domain is a volcano. I get that. But his main ability was fire. Sukuna was literally like, let's have a.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Jogo's fire usage, I feel like, is not to the level of Endeavor's.
I'll give you that. What about Sukuna?
I feel like Endeavor's fire is hotter and he uses it better. He uses it better.
Hotter, I don't know. Uses better, definitely. Because Endeavor got all the strings, the Phoenix, all that other shit. I'll give it to him in terms of hacks. But keep in mind, Jogo also does have a domain expansion, which is basically volcano. Which would you rather deal with, lava or fire?
That's fair. So
I feel like Endeavor got range. That's what I would give him. He has more range.
So you give it to Maharaga?
Definitely. Maharaga can adapt. If he adapts to your fire, what is fire doing to him? Nothing.
You don't remember plus ultra. Plus ultra.
Plus ultra don't mean nothing but hotter. Once I adapt into it, it doesn't do anything. Do you see it with Cleave in this mental? Once he adapted to one of those, what does it do? Less damage to a point where that's not doing damage no more. So you got to find another way to hurt him. What you said, Endeavor got fire. Once I adapt to fire, it doesn't matter how much higher you turn it up. I adapted to your fire.
Carly, you agree?
Maharaga. Yeah.
But what if he burns until crisp before he can adapt?
How the fuck did
Did you see how he was healing? The nigga was cut in half. Before that shit split, it went back.
Wait, mine was
regeneration.
Did it do it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it did do
it. It did it again.
Some pussy shit, bro. Why am I always left out of the good stuff?
Okay, all right. So we got Maharaga, and then you said Izuku Midori is winning against Yuji Itadori, right?
Yeah, just left, right, Yuji. Izuku.
Okay, I got another one now. We going. Oh, I guess one of the people from JJK is gonna have to fight. Some of them have to fight more than once because we just don't have enough characters.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Gojo versus Sasuke. Who wins?
I just asked that shit and I saw a lot of response.
Who'd you ask that? When did you ask that? When did you ask that?
TikTok. Oh no, Instagram.
Oh, I must have missed that reel.
And
Sasuke versus
but
Gojo.
just give the total percentage. I think Gojo had like 64% compared to Sasuke. Yeah.
People saying Sasuke losing to Gojo?
Yeah. I just can't. I don't understand how you can get past Infinity.
I feel so. It can happen because we know.
Yeah, he's captured right
you
now.
Don't know.
But they had an elaborate scheme. You feel me? And I don't know, bro.
You don't know, and you don't know either. Which is, if that is a huge spoiler.
I think it would be entertaining. It would see. What are Sasuke's black flames called?
Amaterasu. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The only thing I could see if he's able to counteract his infinity with Amaterasu somehow. But that's it.
Also, my thing is, how does a Genjutsu, how would that affect Gojo?
I think he sees right through it.
Because he's tapped in. Gojo's mind is like always has a flow to infinity to him. So I feel like a good Genjutsu would not stick. Because if he's in terms of being connected with the real shit, nobody's more connected than that nigga.
I need a fucking death battle.
But I'm gonna give you a death battle right now. Gojo, Sasuke, I do believe that Sasuke beats Gojo. And I was really pissed off when everybody else was going Gojo. Because I get infinity, but also let's remember the abilities that Sasuke has, which is Amaterasu, like we said, but he's also able to
go through dimensions.
Basically,
go through dimensions.
Go through dimensions.
Kamui.
Yeah, not just Kamui, but He's all instant transmission. We know how that works. We learned that, on the Otsutsuki movie. So I feel like just because of that, I could potentially get a direct hit to you. And the output that Sasuke has in the nature of Amaterasu, which is forever, because basically the nature of Gocho's infinity is that the closer you get to him, the more the distance of infinity is like infinite, basically. So the closer you get to him, the slower you go. Now, if we had something that had like an output that was like infinite too, he's not able to counteract that.
So Amaterasu will work.
That's what I'm
would
thinking.
have to work because you can't put those flames out.
And also it sparks at you. It doesn't, because I feel like when we're looking at the nature of infinity, yes, there's distance between me and you, but maybe that's when I'm propelling the attack at you. Whereas I'm sparking the attack from you, like I see Satoru Gojo right here present in front of me. I spark that Amaterasu on you. There's no infinity that's stopping that, in my opinion. Because that's just activated by
my only counteract to that was how many times, not only with Amaterasu, but with Kamui, but attempted genjutsus and things of that nature. Like, how much chakra output would that take? But we saw how this man was boxing in the movie and in a couple episodes before the movie. This man was moving in and out of dimensions like it was nothing. So I'm pretty sure he could do that for a long time. So I'm not answering this one.
And no, I'm so glad you mentioned the movies, because think about Sasuke chakra output. We all know how much chakra the eight gate one, the power that it gives you. All of Rock Lee's clan lined up to get that meteor. Couldn't even destroy it whole. Who had to pull up that nigga Sasuke with one Chidori? Imagine the output that I know, like Sasuke and Naruto, in terms of difference, bro. Them niggas is OD. There's a reason why they had to nerf them other niggas.
I gotta make a point here.
Okay.
Amaterasu is OP, but it's not the end all be all. Killer B, who has no power close to infinity, was hit with Amaterasu and did not burn to death.
What did he have to do?
Didn't he cut off some tentacles?
He had to cut off his limb. Is
That's
Gojo gonna
fine,
cut off his
but
arm?
as we know, Gojo can take a piece of he can cut off a piece of him and regrow with negative curse energy.
Okay.
So if Amaterasu is put on him, he can remove it and heal himself instantaneously.
I'll give you that. But you are talking about the Sasuke before he even got Itachi's eyes. And you're talking about, no, he didn't get him. He didn't get him yet. He even got Itachi's eye yet. Which means he didn't have that eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. Therefore, he didn't have that output. And then, don't forget about the link that he developed with Indra and Ashura. The Amaterasu that he was using by the end, he was so huge that he was able to cover, 8 Naruto clones? He started using it around him with spears. So I definitely believe he can spark you over your body. Now at that point, what are you doing?
I'm still not. Wait. This man, Gojo, had his head about cut off and was still able. What do you mean?
He said you needed to cut my head to kill me. He was just stabbed. You should have cut my head. Basically, if he had cut the head, it would have been wrapped with Gojo. That's literally what he said. He said, you should have cut my head. You didn't go for my head. He started going crazy. Type shit.
Okay,
for example, that's what that was. He told that to Toji.
Toji, yeah.
Yeah, Toji. My thing is, let's say Gojo just removes all of his skin and the flames get off of him and he just heals himself. Then what?
So I want you to first. That's insane what you just said. Two. That's insane.
This man said, "Let me rip his skin off."
You gotta understand. We are in JJK where crazy shit happens. We have seen crazy shit already. We have seen some crazy shit.
Not that crazy yet, bro.
I'm saying he can't. There's nothing saying he can't do it. Actually, his powers would lead us to believe that he can do that.
Wouldn't Amaterasu be burning through his skin anyway?
That's what I was about to say. You forget the nature of Amaterasu. Forever burning. That thing is not turning off.
You think? I said Kenny on fire. The only thing that's gonna burn is outside his body. It's not. Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
They said it set your soul ablaze. Is what you're saying?
Basically, yeah.
Wait, I just had a thought. What if Natsu ate Amaterasu? Does he have infinite power? That's okay. Anyway,
huh?
What if Natsu ate Amaterasu? Would he have his power just work?
He wouldn't
He
die
either
worth
died before
shit.
eating it or he got to turn it off.
He wouldn't die worth shit.
Oh, you
I'm
talking
saying
about Natsu?
Yeah.
Natsu, yeah.
My bad. I don't know
His
why
power-
my mind
his
went to Asa. I
power-
was like, why the
bro.
fuck would Asa eat fire?
Look, if
Asa.
you let this nigga Natsu eat a Amaterasu,
Does his
you know
power
how,
just increase infinitely? Does his never his power just always increase?
how dangerous that shit is, guys.
That's OP. Anyway, that's OD as hell. I don't even want to think about it. But okay, so Bomba's saying Sasuke wins. Carlil doesn't want to give an answer.
I feel like Sasuke got too many hacks, like we said. This
I'll,
nigga
I'll,
got a whole Rinnegan.
I'll give
I
an
have a
answer.
question. I do
I'll
have a
give it.
question. I do have a question. Do you think it's potential that because Gojo has his domain expansion, he could overload Sasuke's brain with everything?
It could be. A domain expansion could. But I also do believe that speed-wise, Sasuke got the advantage. Is he going to sit there and wait for you to Yoichi Tenkai? The nigga is a really savvy. And
Gojo
also,
has
if you
speed
compare it,
too. We saw him in the Shibuya incident pretty much freeze time, but that's because he was moving so fast.
that was freeze time to regular niggas. That wasn't freeze time. That was to regular people. People with no curse energy. Jogo, Nanami was still able to go through with that. Now, when I'm looking at thinking that Sasuke is, we all know the nature of cursed energy. That nigga got some cursed energy, I tell you that. You saw his life. He got some cursed energy.
I'll make a choice.
And speed is too OD.
I'm gonna give it to Sasuke, but just because I think he has a lot of techniques that will be able to counteract Infinity.
Too many hacks.
Imagine doing a Kamui in Gojo's domain expansion and then popping out on the other side. That right there. That's how I feel like he gets out his domain.
I could literally just send you to the Kamui world, let you do your domain expansion over there.
And I'll be back. I'm gonna check on you in about, well, yeah, I'll check on you in a little bit.
Never.
Okay, well. I got another one. Sukuna versus All Might.
Sukuna.
I don't know. This one hurts. I don't know. When I was thinking about
What
this
do
one,
you
I have
mean you
no
don't know?
clue.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
What? Stop it. Like you just said, Gojo can regenerate. Do you know who Sukuna is? Did you not see this man just pull out a hand? Oh, a feat that's insane. A feat that even Gojo couldn't do. Regenerate a heart. Yuji was dead.
When did we? Oh, yeah.
First season.
I forgot about that.
He literally pulled his own heart out, blow that shit up, stayed alive, then let the nigga die and was like, do you want me to bring you back? Let's make a pact. The nigga forgot. He brought him back to life a few days later.
I definitely forgot about that.
And you talk about throwing hands, you saw the damage that he was doing with Mahoraga. I understand how plus ultra work, but if I cleave or dismantle both of them arms, what you dancing with?
Yeah. I feel like All Might's speed is gonna be too OD though.
Too OD?
Wait, what was the matchup?
You're not talking about Yuji, you said Sukuna.
I don't know. I said it's Sukuna versus All Might, Carlil.
Ooh.
All Might is fat.
Are we talking All Might in his
about-
prime? Even
Yeah,
All Might
prime
is-
All Might.
I
I'm
ain't gonna
saying
lie.
All Might's speed is gonna be too OD.
Is Sukuna's speed not OD?
I can't.
What?
I don't. His speed can't be as OD as.
We also have not. We have not seen. We've literally only seen a portion of Sukuna's power. Do y'all understand?
No, Carlil, do you know? I got a perfect example for you.
Yeah.
Jogo fought Sukuna, right?
Yes, sir.
Did Yuji have time to react to Jogo? No.
No.
Did Maki, who has a sub-heavenly restriction, did she react? No. Did
No.
Nanami?
Okay, none of those.
Hell no.
None of those people are even close to All Might. So why are we talking about that?
No, but okay. For example, what was
Nanami
the first
versus All Might is a child's play.
I get that, but focus. What was the first verses you brought up? Yuji versus who? Midoriya.
Izuku
Do you think that this
yeah.
Midoriya is faster than Prime All Might?
No.
Okay. What is the difference, like you said, between Yuji and Sukuna?
The difference between Izuku and All Might is crazy too.
Not that crazy anymore. Not that crazy no more.
I cannot
and
agree with
actually,
that
no.
one.
What are you talking about? Izuku got more hacks than All Might. All Might got more firepower. I'll give you that. Izuku, All Might never tapped into the other shit that Izuku
But
tapped
talk
into.
about speed. His black whip doesn't increase his speed.
He has other quirk that does increase his speed. He says, you saw him like when he used the black jet to pull himself back and he was kicking the air. That was a different quirk. And then he sped up and then he was still kicking the air. That was the second quirk. So it's two quirks that he was using to go at full speed. All Might is using one. Granted, All Might is fast, but you saw also the fight with Mahoraga and shit. And whatchamacallit?
Sukuna.
And him and Sukuna. You understand how fast you gotta move to overwhelm something that's adapting, let alone All Might. All Might is not adapting. He got fire. He got cleave and dismantle. He has such a big arsenal that you haven't even seen yet.
All for One got a bunch of arsenals too.
You're talking about One for All.
Yeah, One for All got a bunch of stuff too.
He mainly got brute strength at the end of the day. It's brute
One
strength
for
and
All,
speed.
his power is literally to have a bunch of powers.
It's literally, that's what I'm saying. It's literally strength and speed.
Right. He hasn't tapped into any of the other powers. He never tapped into any
All
of
for One?
One for All.
I mean, I'm not talking about All for One. All Might's main enemy is literally to have a bunch of powers.
Okay, but that's All for One, who was also dying and struggling to keep those quirks in him. He also does not regenerate. If literally, this is what I'm saying. Let's say Sukuna and All Might are punching. Sukuna is putting all of his might in his fist, and All Might is putting all of his might in his fist. If they clash, both arms are breaking. But guess what? I can regenerate my shit. The hacks is just too much. At the end of the day, I don't care how fast you run. You're not running faster than the cleave and dismantle. And guess what it's gonna do? It's gonna cleave and it's gonna dismantle. Meaning you don't have an arm and legs.
Okay. All right.
Sukuna is way past. If Sukuna goes to My Hero, it's a wrap. I don't care if it's Midoriya there. I don't care if it's All Might there. Endeavor, All for One.
All right, so power scaling. We're all gonna agree. Bomba, I guess, is just really good at persuading people. We're gonna agree that the JJK verse is stronger than the My Hero verse.
Well, not the verse, but definitely Sukuna Gojo. Yeah.
I was about to say not the
for
verse,
example, like
but
we
some
said last
people
time,
are
Sukuna.
strong.
Huh?
I said not the whole verse, but you feel me? Some people are strong.
It can't be just them two because Utah is also up there with them.
Oh yeah, Utah is up there. The hell?
When you throw out the peace sign, balloons come out.
Wait, did that just happen?
Yeah. Oh, what the heck?
Wait, Carly, Bomba, are you on your phone? Are you on your phone?
Yeah, that might be why.
Yeah, it might be why I'm on our phone.
Are y'all?
He probably don't have the most updated version of Zone.
Bro, this is some bullshit, bro.
But basically, I would say characters like Gojo, Sukuna, Toji, Geto. Yeah, those characters are definitely above. Like I would say, anything that's a special grade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so you got Toji above All Might too?
Above All Might?
Toji?
Toji versus All Might.
I feel like he's deadlier than All Might. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Think about this though. Think about this. Toji does not just come with his strength and his speed. He also come with all of the Shinigami that he had in there. All Might just had infinity. No, not All Might. Gojo had infinity. Technically, Toji all day. It's Raps All Might. I'm not gonna lie to you. All the Shinigami he had, and also don't forget I got a fucking
Is All Might not faster than a bullet? Is that even gonna matter?
I also got Quick Flash. What's up?
Thanks.
You saw him how he stepped up to Grandma. What's up, nigga?
All Might has United States of America smash, bro.
But
While you're
again,
like United States,
you gotta understand who we keep throwing in there. We keep saying All Might, All Might, All Might. Yes, no, definitely the whole My Hero verse isn't stronger than JJK verse because I'm not about to send Ochako Uraraka into JJK and expect her to survive after day one.
facts. Tell them.
I'm not about to take
He said day
Froppy and
one.
throw her in
Wait a second
in
though. Wait a
JJK and
second
expect
though.
her
Wait,
to survive
if
after day
if
one.
if Ochaka touches you, it's over.
What's her name?
Bro, she about to get done so dirty by all them niggas. What are you
That's
talking
what I'm
about?
saying. What
If
are you
she
talking
touches
about?
you, it's raps. You're gonna float.
Okay,
to
I'm
space
floating.
and
What's
die.
up? I still got my abilities.
You can't move.
Yes, you can.
We
You just
finna
floating.
we finna throw Mineta in there. Is that what we doing?
And you're gonna be stuck. He gonna
Yeah. See, look. This is this nigga, bro.
Yeah, I hate this nigga, man.
all right. So My Hero versus 2 week. My Hero versus 2 week. A step above well, we might have to increase a little bit more than just a step. Let's go One Piece verse now. Right? Let's go to One Piece.
All these motherfuckers lose.
It could be interesting. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm finna be big hating. I'm big hating.
All right, let's go to the One Piece verse. All right, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be such a weird match. These gonna be very weird matchups.
Rob Lucci over everybody.
Chill out.
I don't even know what to do. This is like, it's just the power systems do not match. They don't match with each other, and it's like, I feel like raw power, just raw strength and ability, One Piece verse is stronger, but the hacks of JJK just overpower everything in One Piece. Like, for example, if I put
also, to think how would they affect, because One Piece does have haki. How do we consider that? How do we consider Logias and stuff like that?
So that's I see where you're going with this, because if it's Luffy versus Sukuna, he's gonna be able to see where those slashes and dismantles are going. He's gonna be able to dodge them.
And also the haki nature of it. Does haki negate Sukuna's dismantle?
Okay. Oh, wait a second. We on Sukuna has conquerors.
Facts.
Sukuna 100% has conquerors haki, like 1,000,000%.
Because Sukuna fought everybody in his era and then got tired.
Yeah,
So
Sukuna has advanced.
But
okay, so
we also saying that Luffy is gonna see those slashes. I mean, yes, but we are not gonna act like he ain't been hit before, even with his advanced, hockey. He's still gonna get hit. He gonna get hit by something.
True,
like,
but yeah,
Sukuna tearing that man up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This is what I'm gonna say. Yeah, if we give him hockey, he tearing that man up.
It's also bad that Luffy's weak to slash abilities.
Literally, that's what I was gonna say. Like, that's his biggest weakness, and that's Sukuna's like, that's his trump card. Don't fuck with him.
God,
I'm not playing around with Luffy either.
Can Slash go through armament hockey though?
Malevolent kitchen.
Why did they change it? Why did they change his domain? It was Malevolent Shrine, then they changed it to Malevolent Kitchen.
So it's all a matter of translation. This is just like what they decided to go with. Malevolent Kitchen.
Malevolent Shrine was way better.
Because, like, apparently in the whole sense of Sukuna, this makes more sense because he actually eats people, talks about cutting knives that were at play. That's how he refers to his power as. In the manga.
So we're saying Gojo, Sukuna, and Toji run. Well, not Toji might not run through the One Piece verse.
Let's put some verses with him. That'll be interesting.
Toji versus Prime Garp.
Why are you doing that?
Garp gonna beat the shit out of him. Garp gonna put hands on that man.
Why'd you do Prime Garp though? You didn't do any. You literally did somebody that you know.
Wait. Listen. The reason I went that high is because Toji has a dub over Gojo, who's the highest sorcerer.
But you didn't even leave it up for debate. All you was like, it was Toji versus Prime Garp. Prime Garp is whooping.
I'm sorry. You're right. It's hard for Toji, like, because, like I said, the power scaling and powers are weird between the two shows. It's like Toji had the ability to beat somebody like Gojo, but if I put Toji against Zoro, we can just do Zoro. Zoro's killing him easily. It's almost no diff. I'm gonna say it's almost no diff.
And the gap between Zoro and Garp is humongous.
I have a versus because I definitely agree with that one.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Garp
Like this man told you he has a dub against Gojo, but he will get mopped by Zoro.
Also, he has a dub against a lesser Gojo.
But that lesser Gojo is mopping up Zoro with ease.
Mopping up Zoro?
Infinity.
Fuck that. The what?
How was Zoro going to get past Infinity? He has no hack to get past Infinity, Bamba. Infinity, no matter what verse you are, what show, what wait.
You think
except
Zoro,
for Dragon Ball Z,
I was about to
say, Infinity is still Infinity.
Do you think Zoro not going to have the confidence to cut through Infinity?
Infinity has nothing to do with confidence.
This is what I'm trying to say. How did Toji stop Gojo?
He tricked him.
No, how did he stab him? Because I said, you forget what Gojo we talk. That Gojo was not 24/7 tapped into Infinity. Meaning, as soon as he let his guard down, Toji's like, nigga,
Exactly. Now Gojo 24/7 and tapped in. That's why Zoro was not getting that.
That's after he died that he finally figured that out. He woke up and was high and was like, oh,
I know that, Bombo.
I can stay tapped into this shit. But that's not the Gojo we're talking about. You're talking about the Gojo before he got stabbed.
Against Toji, that's when Toji had got a dub against Gojo. But I'm saying Gojo, I'm talking about Gojo as we know him now. Gojo versus
that's not
Zoro.
Fair, though.
That's exactly.
Bro, what you started with? You
started it with the past Gojo.
No, I didn't. I said Toji who has a dub against past Gojo. I was talking about Tojo.
You said past Gojo who's light years above Zoro.
No, I said Gojo is. Did I?
That's what you said.
My fault. My fault if I did misspeak. I misspoke. Gojo is still way. See, the power scaling of abilities. Gojo's not gonna be able to slice a mountain country in half. He's not gonna do that.
He can slice a mountain in half, but not a country for sure.
Zoro can slice a country.
Oh yeah, Zoro can definitely do that.
Zoro can slice the whole country in half, but he still can't beat Gojo.
That's where I was thinking. That's why when you said Gojo was gonna beat him, because I was thinking Gojo in the past. I'm like, that Infinity was not like he didn't have so much crazy control of it to where that distance, Zoro might get him. Because Zoro
past Gojo, Zoro might get him.
Yeah.
Current Gojo versus Zoro, that's not even close.
Nah, that's not happening.
I don't think anybody in One Piece can beat Gojo.
I do have a few people in mind.
Who?
Emu. Whatever happened to Lelouch, if you can do it to Gojo.
I don't think even Emu can touch Gojo.
I'm really trying. That Emu was.
And think about we're all caught up on One Piece, so we all know all of the little ability.
I definitely know who's getting Gojo. I got it.
Who?
Boa Hancock.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's not gonna work.
Yes. Are you saying Gojo's gay?
That has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with it.
If he finds a cracker, he's gonna become a stone. What's up?
I don't think it works.
Unless you give him hockey.
Gojo definitely has conquerors, so let's start there.
Sanji versus Toji.
Ooh, that's a good one. That speed difference. That speed diff on Sanji.
Sanji is the fastest man in the world at this point.
Yeah, he blitz light.
Or second.
He's the second fastest still. Lucky Roo was number one still.
Woo!
I need to see that. I
can't wait to see that, man.
Mama, you really didn't know Lucky Roo was number one?
I did. I was the first one to say it on the show.
Yeah, because they showed it in the first arc when he came up behind the dude with the gun to the back of his head.
And say, if you're ready to use a gun, if you're ready to point a gun, you better.
I ain't gonna lie, that probably was the.
That's one of the hardest things
that got me into. Oh yeah, this shit's like that.
Yeah,
Sanji. Go ahead.
Sanji's beating Toji for sure.
He's beating Toji for sure.
For sure. Like that might be like no diff, honestly.
Not no diff, but for sure.
The speed blitz.
Also, okay, like I was saying earlier, Toji has Shinigami. Shinigami that are faster than him, which he uses, and Sanji does not have Infinity.
The issue is you have to have time to use them.
Huh?
The issue is you have to have time to use them.
Oh, I definitely think that he has enough speed to be able to make some moves. But once Sanji gets out of orbit and then decides to kick the nigga, that's when it's over.
All right, so Gojo is surpassed the One Piece verse. Toji not Sukuna. We gotta get a match for Sukuna now.
Sukuna versus Kaido? Sukuna.
Sukuna easily.
I'm weak.
Dismantle everything. Like
Ooh.
even Maharaga versus Kaido. It might be Maharaga. Just because he can adapt.
Maki versus Big Mom.
You said Maki?
Mm-hmm.
I would rather do Toji versus Big Mom. That'd be a better matchup. Toji versus Big Mom would be a really good matchup, actually. Ooh. I don't know who wins that. Bomba, you good? What you looking at?
I was trying to check some information on Sukuna real quick.
Carla, who got Toji versus Big Mom?
Big Mom.
I hate that. I hate that woman, but I'm gonna have to go Big Mom too.
And why is this? Why y'all going Big Mom?
I just feel like her power is too overwhelming for that man.
Big Mom is OD. First of all, let's talk about, because I understand that Toji also deals with souls, like he can negate anything that has to do with souls, so she most likely would not be able to manipulate his. But the same way that I said that he has Shinigami, Big Mom be coming with his shit, with her shit. You feel me?
I get that, but her animated things aren't as powerful as his Shinigamis.
No,
sure. Are you sure? Did you see?
Okay,
Toji's
overwhelming
Shinigami,
power,
for example. Huh?
I said it's overwhelming power.
Who are you talking about?
Big Mom.
Okay, thank you. Because that's what
wait. Okay. No, I do agree. I think a better matchup is Toji versus Law.
And that's where I was gonna get at. Not Toji. No, it wasn't Toji for me. But okay, Toji is a better matchup, maybe.
Toji versus Law, who wins? Were you gonna put Gojo versus Law?
I was hell no, absolutely the fuck not. No, fuck him up. No, I was thinking Todo versus Law.
Law is getting that dub.
Why?
Okay, let's talk about Todo's ability. He has Boogie Woogie and Black Flash.
We still don't know what he clapped.
We still don't know what this man clapped. We saw what ability. So, for one, Law has a sword. He has weapons.
Okay.
He can teleport about just as good as Toto can.
Okay.
And plus, the destruction of their battle is going to make his teleporting even crazier. He's just going to be moving around, like, just teleporting. Because there's going to be a bunch of destruction when they fight. The attack that he used on Big Mom to kill her, I don't know if Toto is going to have anything for that.
Are you ready?
What's up?
Are you ready? Yes, okay. So Todo, you just got to do this. The shambles, like, you got to be within range of certain things. There's certain range that you got to have. But when I'm looking at the sword, is not a big difference, because I seen Todo handle a nigga that can turn both of his arms as a sword. That ain't crazy. I dealt with something like that before. This is what you need to pay attention to. The Black Flash, the kind of damage that he does. I understand you got Haki. What is Haki when I rock the shit out of your soul? You over here, your body's solid, but your soul gonna get fucked up. And then you talking about teleporting, I'm gonna keep up. As far as I'm concerned, I can keep up because I don't have a sword in my hand. I just got clap, whoop, feed you
but
some shit.
The clap only works if he swaps places with something.
Yes, I could use you at any point. And like you said, there's a lot of destruction. I could use debris at any point.
So they both just teleporting around the whole time.
Like I said, that's why I'm saying they're keeping up. But the difference maker is that Black Flash. Because yes, you do have Haki, but if I'm also counting that Todo will also probably have Haki. He's that nigga. But the difference is that Black Flash. When I rock you with that Black Flash, what is your soul gonna do?
And you're talking about the move that he killed Big Mom with. He's going to have to get that off. I think it's going to be more tougher for him to get that off than anything that Toji has in his arsenal.
Talking
You know what I
about a
mean?
bitch that was this big
This man,
versus a nigga this size.
this man is obviously faster than Law is, and Law does not have as much brute strength that he does. And as even though he does carry around a sword, he's is he's not top swordsman right now. You feel me?
No,
So
he's not even in the discussion for top
and,
swordsman.
and like we said, Toji didn't handle niggas with swords. We've been there. So
So y'all
I
giving
think
Toji the dub over Law.
yeah, unless like Law, the only way Law wins if he keeps the fight strictly long range.
That part.
And at that point, it would be to charge up that move that he still would have to get off. He would have to set Toji up.
Because all them attacks that he landed on Big Mom, Kaido, I don't see that landing on Toji. Right. It's a small target and a very fast target that has the same ability that you do.
Because
Big Mom is huge.
And the attacks that he was landing, they were eating up until a certain point, and they still believed that they could eat it until they found out, no, these niggas is actually hurting me. Like, but even then, like, I ain't gonna lie, Kaido and Big Mom, like, they taking hits. They taking hits to get their shit off.
Jump the bitch.
Facts. They are taking hits to get their shit off. Like they went down. They went down.
But we also gotta talk. Let's talk about that too, though. Durability. I don't think Toji's durable enough to take the hits from him.
Kenny, how durable is your soul?
That's fine.
It's not fine.
I just feel like
because I gotta remind you, who was Todo fighting? Mahito, who literally has to do with souls. That was the only reason that fight went on so long.
Yeah, I'm going Toji medium diff.
If Law was to land one of them, the one that she did on Virgo, sure. But he also has the same ability that you do. That's where I see the struggle at. Law has a crazy ability that he underuses, and it pisses me off. Total.
Okay. So Gojo, Gojo doesn't have it. Gojo beats the verse.
He beats all of them.
Gojo beats the whole verse. Okay, Sukuna. Is Sukuna clearing the verse?
Yes.
So far, yes.
If you give him Haki, he got the same Haki because his dismantle probably the same thing as Divine Departure, if not worse. It's going to be thousands and thousands of Divine Departures coming at you. I got Haki. I can negate whatever the fuck you got. I'm definitely stronger than all the birds because, like I said, in his era, he soloed the era. Think about that. I'm not talking about he soloed the planet. He soloed the era and got bored. Like, take me to the future, nigga. I want to meet some other people. Damn, indeed.
I never thought JJK was gonna be stronger than One Piece. Like when season 1, I was not like this show about they power scale gonna be higher than One Piece. And
the thing is, it's not necessarily like damage because when you look at them, their fight is always within the city. Maybe the city might get fucked up, but it's the nature of their abilities and the way it's built. So as soon as you get him in One Piece because One Piece, the only thing they got for them is Haki, really. Haki would be the difference maker. As soon as you transfer that, if you're thinking, okay, in terms of mentality, Sukuna should have Haki, and you give him the Haki, it's raps. It's raps.
Yeah, once he's definitely gonna have Haki. Gojo's gonna have Haki. Yuji's not gonna have Haki.
Not gonna lie, Yuji might. At this point where we at, he might.
At this point,
in the anime,
he might.
I still don't think he has Haki.
I think a little bit because he might not have advanced or but he definitely should show some signs.
If it's not advanced, it doesn't matter really where we are in One Piece. If it's not advanced Haki, that doesn't matter.
True, but you should still have that. Because it's a notion of battle, and he's been in battle, and as far as we've seen all the battles he's been in, he's overcome himself. Anime, Mahito, who else did he fight? So far, it's only Sukuna he's been losing to on accounts of battle.
I'm saying in One Piece, I feel like Yuji stops at Jinbei. Like that's gonna be as hard as battle.
Nature of his ability, but when you think about Haki, because Haki, just think about it. What is required for you to get it?
Yeah. All right, let's move on. Let's move to a different verse. We've already cleared One Piece. Okay, so I guess next is Naruto. And that's where we've already discussed that Gojo is not winning.
Yeah. I'll stop at. And this is great too. If wherever Gojo is not winning, Sukuna is not winning that.
Yeah, I think based off of our discussion of Sasuke, I think Sasuke can beat Sukuna.
Yeah, because he has just as many acts as you, and he does have defense against yours. Now, the only difference maker there would be the regeneration.
Yeah, regeneration. But I feel like with his visual power stuff, like Sasuke would literally be able to see the slashes.
And then the Amaterasu is also still going to do the same shit. You don't have infinity.
Yeah. Dang, so is the Naruto verse like power scaling higher than One Piece? I guess so.
If you were to go there and say, okay, I give Sasuke Haki, yes. I feel like this is what Oda means when he said that Haki is a difference maker.
Yeah.
Because the fruit gives you the hacks, but Haki really gives you the punch behind your power.
Yeah.
Once you get to that advanced point, it's like, well.
It's also just like a rock, paper, scissors type thing. They're all strong and they're like just the matchups. Like Luffy is strong, like very strong, but against people like Sukuna,
yeah,
it's just the very nature of his abilities just ruined.
I feel like that's what we should focus on. Let's do small verses instead of thinking Sukuna. Let's go back down to the Makis, the Nanamis, the Jogos, the cursed spirits. That would be interesting.
Okay. So like Mahito versus Luffy.
Mahito got to do with souls. He's fucking Luffy up. I'm sorry.
I don't think Mahito's fast enough. I don't think Mahito's fast enough to even touch.
Smaller matchup.
You gotta think that what?
I don't think Mahito's fast enough to fight Luffy though. Remember, we've seen how fast he is. He was slow enough. He had to run. We see him actually sprint. That wasn't fast. That was like a normal human sprint.
Okay, but this is the part I need you to get, right? Mahito deals with souls, right? In his verse, he's the only person that you can damage their body. Like, damaging his body don't mean shit. He's going to regenerate. That's one.
I see what you're saying.
And then two,
you can't
even if you
damage
to fuck up his soul, he can reshape his soul. So damage is really almost
you have to have
Black
Flash. You have to have Black Flash. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
And then if
it's
you
the matchup,
you see what I'm saying?
The rock, paper, scissors.
Exactly. Luffy makes contact with him, he can actually do some damage to Luffy, change the shape of his soul, fuck him up.
This is crazy. I don't think Mahito would ever have the chance to touch Luffy. He's too fast.
Luffy could touch him, and that's what he would use.
Okay, I see.
Mahito just deal with souls. He don't deal with body. He don't care about your body. Think about Gojo. Todo. How did Todo lose his arm? They made contact. That's why he cut it.
Yeah, Todo's over with now.
I mean, he can still do Black Flash. He just needs somebody else's hand.
All right.
He might come back.
I just feel like Yuji can't fight any. Yuji have to fight like fucking Frankie or something.
Yuji versus Frankie.
I'm going Frankie.
And if it's General Frankie, it's over. It's over for what? If it's General Frankie, it's over for that man. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we did like verses between him, like the smaller fry, he's gonna have to be like real. It's gonna have to be like real small fry, like real small.
Okay, I'm gonna say this for disclaimer, and this is not for you. This is for the listeners that might be manga readers. Where the anime ended at, even though Yuji's at 15 fingers, we did not see him show the 15 fingers. But basically, like where y'all saw Yuji go like this, that's a different nigga. That's not the Yuji that y'all last saw fight. Like when he did this, by the time he did this, like Sukuna gave him the power back, that's supposed to be, a stronger being. Like
okay.
a 3.0 of the 1.0 type shit.
Okay. All right, so this is I don't want this to get too long now. It's already 10:24. Where are y'all comfortable with saying, in the grand scheme of hierarchy of anime, JJK is? We all know that One Piece, their damage level is much higher. Their durability is a little bit higher. Not even a little bit, much
Durability is the
higher.
highest. The highest.
Yeah, One Piece durability is OD.
Facts.
Might not be higher than Dragon Ball Z though. That durability is crazy.
It's Universal's different though.
Yeah.
Y'all planet niggas. I think that's where we need to keep it at. Planetary, because so far we're planetary. Now are we planetary? Are we continental?
I don't think JJK is continental though. I think JJK is more citywide destruction. That's why I was putting them against My Hero at first, but they're also like citywide destruction. Like Sukuna is not gonna be able to blow up a whole country. Gojo can't blow up a whole country.
That we know of.
I think they might.
A whole country? Can blow it up.
I need another scale because
So-
hierarchy of anime is pretty vague.
All
I'm
right,
sorry,
so this is
okay,
what
so-
I'm gonna break this down for you, Kenny, because I cannot break it down for all of us. You know what we know, right? What we know happened, that big thing that shook the internet. Now, in order for that to happen, imagine the distance that Sukuna's attack had to go.
Wait, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh wait.
Yeah,
Oh wait.
think about that.
Who spoiled that for me? Was it you or my? I think it was Dax. Shout out Dax.
Yeah,
It definitely was
wanna-
Dax. It was
I
definitely
want to
Dax.
read it now.
You
Oh, yeah,
gotta read it,
you
Carlo.
gotta read it, Carlo. The way they
It's
ended the show, I was
worth it.
like, I need more. I can't.
It's worth it.
All right, so dang. Okay, yeah.
Think
yeah.
about it.
Okay, they're definitely continent, at least country wide, at least country.
At least, yeah.
I'm gonna put them right underneath One Piece in power scaling.
So who's below them? You would say? Because I need a second pick to know exactly what you put.
You said
What do you
right.
mean?
You said right
who's-
under One Piece.
He said right under one. Yeah.
I feel like One Piece and Naruto are pretty even in like destruction base.
Mhm.
So they're like on the same playing field. So another anime that's probably right underneath One Piece might be like Mob Psycho. I would put JJK and Mob Psycho in the same realm of destruction and like power.
I was gonna say like JJK and maybe I don't know Fire Force.
See, I didn't read Fire Force. Fire Force is nowhere near that level in the anime. Fire Force is nowhere near that level.
What do you mean nowhere near that level?
Nowhere near the level of One Piece and Naruto.
You tweaking?
From the anime?
Fire Force is on the level of Dragon Ball Z.
From the anime?
And I
I'm talking about manga.
and I was
That's why I keep repeating myself. From the anime.
But
We don't
even-
know what
even-
happens
in
in
the
the
in the,
anime.
Think about-
in the
think about
anime.
stuff like
I'm
the
comparing it to JJK.
Think about the Adula.
Mm.
Because even if you're saying JJK too, let's just go ahead and because that's what it is. Even though we didn't get to the manga yet, in the anime you got people from the manga that are presented, which is aka Sukuna Gojo.
Wait.
Same thing with
So let's try to go. Let's try to go with current or continuing anime. Is at the lowest? Who would you put? Demon Slayer?
of
Of
course.
what? Wait. We talking about power?
Yeah, power scale.
Oh yeah.
So here we
Definitely
go.
at the
Demon
bottom.
Slayer, and then what's the next up?
Probably
Of the stuff
ALT.
we- No. What you call it? What was the shit that we just seen? Hell's Paradise.
Okay.
Because
Next.
AOT got the basically nukes in Titans.
Facts.
You're right.
So then next, would that be AOT?
Yeah. I'm comfortable putting AOT there.
Above AOT, who you doing? I'm putting.
We talking about just
Fire Force.
straight new gen?
Yeah.
New Gen.
Right above
The new-
AOT?
what's the name? New Gen and continuing.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put My Hero below AOT. Because the rumbling gotta count for something. This nigga destroyed 80% of the world, bro.
But how often does the rumbling happen though?
But that's the power within the verse.
I understand, but how often does it happen?
It need to happen once. It just doesn't happen.
That's what I'm
too
saying.
often.
It
The world
happened-
be done.
It happened once, but like I'm seeing these overwhelming powers consistently in
I mean,
My
but
Hero.
Carlo, that is almost that's like subplanetary destruction level of power right
That's
there.
what I'm saying. You cannot do it too much because 80% of the world is gone.
He killed 80. He could have killed 100% of the world if he kept it going.
He could have killed 100%.
100%.
Did he have adversaries as strong as anybody in My Hero in their prime?
That's also true.
No.
That is also true.
So put My Hero prime enemies on the rumbling. They're not killing 80%. They might get 0.3.
Not 0.3. They doing that.
They might get point. If they stop in the rumbling before it starts, I'm saying, you know what? It doesn't even take all this. He's putting My Hero under ALT. I'm putting My Hero above ALT.
I agree with you, Carly. I'll put My Hero over it because All Might is stopping that expeditiously.
Ain't
if
no
he is
rumbling.
fighting Eren, sure. But the rumbling, when the rumbling starts, he's not stopping shit. I'm sorry.
I would say if the rumbling was a consistent thing, then yeah, sure, I got you. But it's not.
Fair enough.
So who's above this? So after My Hero, then you put JJK?
I put JJK, but slightly. Because I feel like JJK strongest beats My Hero strongest, but that's the only thing. Like I feel like I said I wouldn't throw certain people.
Skipped the one. We skipped the level.
Who?
After ALT is Chainsaw Man, and then My Hero.
I'm putting where Chainsaw Man is now. I'm putting Chainsaw Man under ALT.
Oh wait, actually, Chainsaw Man might be above My Hero. You forget Miss Makima, who was just making people explode?
I did not forget about Miss Makima.
Think about Makima. Think about the Gun Devil. Think about the Shinigamis they have.
Was just lit, make people just explode left and right.
You remember Kimono's sacrifice to spawn that big ass Shinigami? That Shinigami disappeared.
Yeah, I forgot.
And Makima had the divine hands coming in question, folks.
I'm gonna put Chainsaw Man above My Hero. And then I'm putting JJK.
We got all that.
That's gonna be after JJK is gonna be One Piece and Naruto, Dragon Ball Z.
Bleach.
Oh, okay, my fault. It's gonna be One Piece and Naruto, Bleach, then Dragon Ball Z. My fault.
We'll see.
My fault. My B.
Put that man Ichigo Kurosaki up there. Hey.
Yeah, Bleach is definitely over One Piece and Naruto though. That's 100%.
It raised the level on my top 5 a week ago. That's just because I was going back watching highlights. I love that fucking anime.
All right, so we have now properly ranked JJK. All right, well, this has been the anime segment. Hope you enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe. If you have any comments on what we discussed, if you disagree and you think All Might is gonna put hands on Sukuna, put that in the comments. If you disagree with any of the outcomes, any of our outcomes, put those in the chat. When I chat the comments, send us to your friends, your family. Most importantly, send this to your grandma.
What was that?
Hi.
You said what, Carlo? I didn't hear what y'all said.
Bankai. Sorry. All right. I'm gonna end it.
As I was saying, send this to your grandma.
Bro, stop looking at the camera.